So I'm here to remind you today that I know you're probably going through a lot right now. I know that it doesn't seem like there's no way out, but I'm here to listen. I'm here to remind you that God is with you. Listen, tell him what you need in this exact moment. Speak to him. Let him be aware. Yes, he knows, but God also likes when you speak to him and you let him know, God, I'm going through this. Help me in this situation. I'm feeling this way. Help me not to feel this way. So I come here to remind you once again. I know that right now you're probably going through a tough season right now, but I'm here to remind you that there's light at the end of that season. That God is with you in this season. God is going to give you all the strength that you need. Just trust in him. The way that we want God to help us is not the way that God is going to help us. And I had to learn that in my season. The way I thought God was going to help me in my season was the total opposite of how God helped me in my season. The way that he helped me realize what I have today is because the way he helped me in that season. And maybe the way that I wanted him to help me was still going to leave me in that pain, in that suffering. So I'm here to remind you today, give it to God. Give all your pain, your suffering, everything that you're feeling just to God. And let God transform that into good. It says in the Bible that all bad turns to good in God's glory and God's presence. So I'm here to remind you today that there's light at the end of that tunnel. There's life at the end of that. I'm a person that didn't see the light at the end of her tunnel, but I'm here to testify and to tell you about God's glory, that I am a person that got out of her darkest tunnel. And all I have today is because of God's glory. And the plan that God had for me was the best plan out of all.